Alright. Now I think it's a good time to start. So yeah, a bit of a long time no see since I've been gone for a week, but you know what? Now I'm back. And by the way, if you guys want to support the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Hey, let's go ahead and jump right into the Blue Archive again. Alright, so last time we did this, I think I wrapped up, there we go, episode 5, so now I gotta do episode 6. And grab the, oh, we're gonna need to, I don't know, like back off for a bit once we get to chapter 12, because as you can see I haven't unlocked chapter 13 yet. I still need to find a couple of bosses. To put things lightly. But anywho, let's go ahead and just get this started. So the goal for today is to just get through the still content itself, and then we'll probably just do some momotalks at the end. And if we have some time, we'll probably just do whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, we'll just do some playing around with Rio and I guess Himari. I don't know, I feel like using Rio Himari might not be the best choice, but you know what? Whatever. We'll get there when we get there and figure things out. But anywho, while Pio was the first prophet to the super phenomenon task force faced, I believe Har was the true star of all of this. How's that so? That's what I'm told. Remember, the very first super phenomenon was William's built-in network AI hub, who was hacked, or rather inspired by Tetragrammaton. They left a cryptic message and disappeared. Come to think of it, it seems that far too many of Tetragrammaton's prophets are linked to Millennium. Chaz was a munitions factory in the Millennium ruins. Gaburu's original form, the Unmanned Polar Expedition probe, was loosely associated with Millennium. The current problem, HUD, is without a doubt linked. On top of that, since Hub was taken over by Tetragrammaton, Millennium's average infrastructure installation time was slowed by 68%. Sounds like a real pain. Right? Also, it could become a god of devices or... What? Language, Himari? Wow, Himari! Wow! Wow! Who are you? Also, can you believe that cave that... I was wondering who that was. It's that clunky keychain. And Sensei, too. Well, whatever. Works for me. Stop calling me Key. My name is Kay. Yup, yeah, right, it was okay, or... no. Damn it, or... Oh, okay! Fine! You get it, Kay? I said okay! Yeah, I can really hear the nuance. Kay, satisfied now? By the way, aren't you supposed to be some smart ancient being? What are you doing out here with your little research excursion? You're mistaken, there's a lot I need to learn about the world. Like how to put on pants. Sure. But you know more than Sensei, don't you? Like for example, you know about a certain banished god. The Nameless Gods, K, and the priest of the Nameless Gods. You know all about that, don't you? Oh, you're so easy to read, so expressive. And if I were to continue revealing more of this forbidden knowledge, could what you and your Princess, your owls, have done ever be forgiven? What value does a tool hold if it's not fulfilling its purpose? If it acts out? So what, you think I should just do what a bunch of idiots told me to do? Idiot, scandalous! Are you even allowed to say such a thing? What's stopping me? I know what you're implying. I know your truth. Abolish the current texture of reality. Use Alice as the keystone. Dismantle the fractured divinities and reset the world to the beginning. What? Your purpose is what you are. Isn't that why the Nameless Gods left their power behind? I'd heard that from you. You and your sisters have been shamelessly scavenging that power for yourselves. Or simply using our resources. Right, since you so clearly wanted a statement, I'll give you one. I too am using my resources. These damn memories. or a damn providence. What's going on, Kay? Why is everything so dramatic now? These completely useless obsessions and duties that never end. I would love to pour it into a furnace, melt it, crush it into a cube, and throw it into the middle of the ocean. Everyone except Alice is my enemy. You got that? I love you too, Kay. Me too. I'll make you an exception. You are fine. For now. Get the smug grin off your face. Who do you think you are, Professor Nyanya? It's clinging to the past to learn to let go. It should get swept away by the tides of time and be forgotten. As for you three, who cut in the middle of this to take wherever you please. I have so many things I love to say to you, but I'll withhold. You're just kids, ignorant idiots who could learn to be better. So why don't you just surrender before I make things worse for you? Oh, you really run your mouth. That's my line. Even your beloved sensei uses the Shem chest, right? Is it also not the remnant of our bygone era? Sensei, you're saying that what? Take it back. I'll sue you for spreading false information. No, blackmail. Libel? No, oh, that's right. Character assassination. Defamation. Okay, no offense. Why are we even talking about it anymore? What? What? I'm actually a little bit confused there. Oh, how cute. So that's what you so worked up. You're so expressive, truly. I'm gonna pull for a K or something? What? I'm not quite following here. Shut up! So what? It's not like K is trying, or Sensei is trying to retexture the world with the Shem chest. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to give you back your melatonin that you somehow lost when you started wearing this outfit. You know what? I mean melanin, actually. But, you know what? Whatever. Figure out how to go. And if they did, I'd stop them. What? From giving you a little bit more tone to your skin? Like, what? Not like that would ever happen anyways. So, you think the world is fine the way it is? Do you think it's livable even if it's not perfect? That there's no fundamental problem with it? That every grievance is temporary and life will simply go on? That's not that's not what I believe. Of course, that was my point. That's why I'm offering you a hand. Let's cooperate. Would that be so much nicer than watching this terrible world spiral along endlessly? As you said, we're wasting resources in this fight. We proposed a halfway decent idea. Huh, look at you. I knew we could get along. However, I refuse. What? Why? Because evolution is born through conflicts. It would make Alice sad. This whole thing sounds like a hassle. What? That's so trivial. Trivial, please. It's the most important point. Hassles are what drive progress. Exactly, Kay. You get me. Oh, come with me. We need to go back into the doll's nest and figure out what kind of frame we should give you. I think you do well with tank frames. Maybe. The greatest adventure comes from annoying people thinking, how can I get this to be less of a hassle? Or how can I kill this person? Look how far we come. Imagine how much more we can make and how much more we can take. You really are just like a human. Shut up. Listen, you don't realize your value. Both you and dear Alice could ascend to become greater beings. If only you tried. No, I think we're better off not doing that, or. I really don't understand you. Why can't you see your own worth? Because I like this world and I don't want to see it get blown up. Or torn apart, or... I don't want bad things to happen to it. Bad things that would have happened in episode F, but we managed to circumvent that. Don't worry about it, it's my choice. Those who call themselves great, those who say they always want to be more, they're the ones who are dangerous. They're the ones who dream in the day. Moreover, you should know that it's a bad habit to meddle in other people's lives. It's a mark of having a boring personality and having too much free time. Well, congratulations, I think you fulfill both requirements. My personality aside, excuse me, do I look like I'm drowning in free time? We're as busy as you are. I really don't get it, listen. People with too much free time are the busiest in the world. Excuse me? That would be mistaken, God did not create humans. Humans created God by defining it. Who wants to search for and resurrect the absolute being? I'm not interested. Not necessarily, we can replace the absolute being, we can be in charge. And compared to the absolute beings you mentioned, our replacement would be far more rational, fair, and likely to create a better world. How about no? I know where this is leading, or so yeah. How about no? If such a being were to exist, then we must destroy it. You must end her. Yeah. I already refuse. Yeah. If this world cannot continue without an absolute being, then let it perish. You sound like your dear sensei. I suppose I do. Are you looking at me like that? I mean, yeah. But they had a point, didn't they? I'll just watch this world with Alice. Well, and with Sensei too. What was that? He made some valid points. Life is definitely foolish. Many humans are as well. Which is what makes you perfect, Kay. Because you're both machine and human. But they're also smart enough to keep themselves alive. As well as others alive, Kay. Never forget, you're not the only one. Even if they're not smart enough to create a paradise. What do you mean? Well, how would you define paradise, Kay? What does that mean to you? It's somewhere between those two extremes. They will stumble and pick themselves up again and again. They and we will find the way. This is what we call baseless confidence. I'm just quoting Sensei. I'm still working on understanding what they meant, to be frank. Oh please, you're just dodging your responsibility. Right, I'm here to be responsible, I think. The software here, she say you're a chump. You're spoiling your students. No, I'm just living life precariously. My point was clear. I advise you to stop trying to dole out unsolicited advice. Like how you shouldn't pull a ceiling just because it's growing so slowly. After all, leggy plants will wither from their leggy plants will wither from their roots. I don't understand. Try studying, open a book once in a while. Leave me alone, I'm not a student. Well, or you're not wrong. Because you don't have a halo, which means you're free game. It means you can die, or it means I can kill you. I'm not going to do that today. Sensei, can you get these girls enrolled somewhere? No, Kay. They're the enemy. They must be destroyed. Just like the rest. Okay, no, now I'm starting to sound like Virginia. No, never mind. We should be more like... It should be more like Alquan. We should welcome them in, despite the fact that they're not actually students. Alright, Kay, I need you to do something for me. I need you to dress or put on a bunny outfit. Well, okay, you might think the bunny outfit might involve a leotard or something. You'd be wrong, Kay. So stop looking at me like that. Also, I have transfer papers if you want them. They're inside of this gun. Here, let me give you to them. It's made of metal. I don't know why it's made of metal, but you know what? Don't question it. Just catch them with your face. No, I refuse. Shoot, get out of here. Well, I didn't want you anyways. Intruder. Outsider. Very well, Hod, right to see you now. Why are you sending an entire place after me? It would be great to claim my offer. Oh, you're saying the robot after me. Oh, okay then. We did somehow. Yeah. Something bothering you? I wouldn't say bothered. Right now, I don't have room to be bothered by anything other than our own safety. But still, no, Sensei. You're alike? I mean, we're alike? You and I? Oh. Are we very much alike, you and I? Why are we all so eager to fight each other? It's because we both strive to be the best. It's the natural cycle of evolution, Kay. Conflicts arise when compromise fails. Everyone has principles they can't compromise, I know that. I feel like this is a case where neither side truly knows what their principles even are. That's why we must keep fighting, Kay. So we can realize them. I wonder if people will ever be able to compromise. Could they ever reconcile? No, because we must continue to evolve. Such is the natural way of species. Also, I like to believe so. I mean, if Hadi thinks so, then I like to believe so. Poor Hadi. Like to, but even you aren't sure. Well, I don't get to talk to Hadi that often, so you know what? Yeah, I'm most definitely not sure. And you know what? I don't think she's sure either. Also, you can say that. Well, anyways, it's time to kill more things. And by kill more things, I mean don't kill more things. They already been killed. Also, Toki! You entered Kether's area of influence. I do not understand what this means, but it's said that the Sephira's symbolic number is 1. Is it because she's number 1? Wow, that's amazing, Toki. I did not know that. Quick, someone tell Aru. We found a supervillain. Sweet Alice, I have obtained this information from reading the Prophet's reference material. So meticulous, Toki. I think that alone is amazing. Thank you, Alice. Approach and I will distribute appreciative head pats. Fear not, my safeties are activated. Sure. Wait. You're telling me those guns are actually welded to your hands, Toki. That's... No, don't worry about it. What? Alice, what are you doing? Why are you gyrating, Alice? Now's not the time. I'm not gonna keep gyrating. Do it on my lower back. I need a massage down there. Thinking about it, it is the first prophet. Even though we met Kether much later. Ceci, do you remember? We first met Kether in the ruined submerged district. We played tag. Yes, unfortunately, we were it. And it was one of the rare moments where you were in the field. I heard the story as well. I was told that Himari's eyes sparkled with excitement. She was so eager to see Decagraviton in person. Yeah, I think I heard something like that too. Who was spreading such malicious slander? It was Rio, wasn't it? It was Emmy. I see, seriously, Emmy. You must practice seeing things more objectively. That's not true, you acted that way, President. Emmy? I see. Oh, Himari, I also feel that way on the first night of a game release. Or a game releases. Me too, Alice. Me too. Is that so? Ahem. Anyways, I was definitely not excited or thrilled or uncomposed. Someone who enjoys a good phenomenon, I felt I should witness Decagraviton with my own eyes. Ultimately, as one thing ended, another possibility began. That's how we ended up here. It pains me to say that I felt anticipated and prepared for such an outcome. President Himari, did you acquire prophetic powers without my knowledge or permission? Surely not. Of course. One of the reasons why I studied the occult is to investigate precognition. I feel like you and Eri would get along, Himari. You know what? I should bring you to the Wild Hunt Academy so you can get along with Eri. Maybe I should bring Eri to you, so she could kiss you in the mouth, then leave, and then we'll all get disappointed. Every single one of us here except Eri. I don't know why she's not disappointed, but you know what? I'm disappointed, so that counts. But I haven't uncovered the definite answer regarding that field yet. If that is so, then why are you trying to take responsibility for a result you couldn't feasibly anticipate? Nicely said, Toki. Good one, Toki. What? Hey, look, it's Yuzu. I'm glad everything is sorted out and all, but do we have to drop? Yes, Yuzu. We're hell divers. We have to. Come on, get into the pod, Yuzu. I'm sure you won't die on first contact. You're a very strong person, Yuzu. Because after all, you're flat. That means you're strong. Or rather, it means you have a strong heart. Yeah, there we go. Yes, that's the most logical choice. Indeed, it's a basic strategy. Also, it means you're less likely to get hit, Yuzu. Because you have a small frame. Raptor's crossfire is too strong for us to attempt a ground approach after all. You're already familiar with the drop system. Your safety is not in jeopardy. After all, this isn't even your first attempt operation, is it? It's not like a theme park ride, it's scary. It's rare to talk. It's rare to see you talk to spiritually. This must indicate that you're genuinely scared, Yuzu. One drop pod designed with the game development department's input, but not for me. I was never supposed to ride one. Everyone, it's time to descend. Get in the pod, Yuzu. Get in the robot, Yuzu. Eek. Yuzu, are you alright? No, we don't have to. I don't want to. I'd rather you all die. Descent team to drop pods. Repeating, descent team to drop pods. Drop pods ready to deploy. Get in the pod, Yuzu. This is Robo Genji. In the pod. All of you look like you're about to get buried or something. Let us proceed to our deaths. Leave the front line to me. President Himari Momoi, please provide backup. Exercise appropriate judgment. Poke air holes into our drop pods so we can breathe while we're underground. Eek! Dropping? Okay, so I just have to push this lever, right? Or is it more of a pull? This, I'm begging you, please take this seriously. If you're not careful, you'll send us into space instead of them. I mean, what? I'm being super serious right now. Am I? Yeah! Yeah, I'll get you for this, Momoy! You racist person! No matter how many times I hear it, that's a truly terrifying scream. Test for silence is verified, the machine is inactive. Whoa. You're great, Yuzu. Thank you for your kind words, but I didn't do anything. Hey, over here, please. Yes, I see. Himari, can you take it from here? Understood, I'll send support to the provided coordinates. Please stay clear of the area. Drop! Drop, don't stop! Just please get serious. Assess, get away from there. Amoy! Phew. Upon further assessment, gravity is such a swift yet barbaric way to rendezvous. You're telling me? The area's takeover is nearly complete. Can you retrieve the core K? Yes, that won't be difficult. The problem is, in the meantime, we need to secure the area in case more forces show up. Rest assured, Sensei, this is my specialty. You talk as if everything is your specialty. Indeed, to be the perfect maid and agent, I strive for no less. I think Himari is a bad influence on her. Now it's my turn to protect Kay. I'll do my best. I suppose that's how we'll do it. Thank you, Alice. I'm counting on you. Just leave everything to me. Come to think of it, I heard that Kether's research district gets completely shut down in the wake of the dam's collapse. Yes, at the time we knew that Decagrammaton's true form was an AI and a vending machine. Somehow it was reborn as a super AI after experiencing auditory hallucinations. Thank you for the context, Amy. It was nothing. I remember you referring to Decagrammaton as a megalomaniacal being. And it was. I failed to see the problem here. Your phrase indicated that you felt Decagrammaton has a personality. You seem to find it human-like. You're often very careful with your own word choices. Well, I did acknowledge it had a kind of personality, implying humanness. It would be quite the statement against at least two of our current companions. So what I'm trying to say is that Amy, I have a hard time pronouncing that name for some reason. Amy, it would be best if we tried to avoid the reductive nature of overclassification. Don't worry, they're just getting to semantics. They're basically having a Reddit war over there. Just ignore them. I say you're proposing a flexible classification criteria based on practicality. Noted. All people, you should not be making that conclusion. I shouldn't? That's enough. I retrieved the core. I'll share the info to the Tree of Life display on the transport ship so you can personally examine the data. Confirmed on our end as well. Good luck, everyone. Okay, shot 10 levels. Let's keep up the momentum and progress rolling. Right, Alice, thank you. And I have a request for you, Sensei. What? Lower your voice. Later, when you see Himari, please give her my thanks. Damn it! I mean, nothing. Don't worry, I'll make sure to let her know. Did I ask you to keep it? Did I just not ask you to keep it down? Are you capable of retaining information for more than 2 seconds? Hey, Sensei, why are you screaming? I stepped on a Lego piece. Don't worry about it, Alice. It's nothing happened, right, Sensei? Look, Alice. Okay, she wants to, oh god, I had to get away from this. She wants your outfit. Yeah, that's right. Kay wants to be in your outfit right now. Shut it! Wait, hold on. Where? Okay, I took care of Kether. Alright, now I just need to do this. Cheese! I'm bored! Give me something to shoot! Sensei, stand over there! I want to shoot you! Not this again. You know, we might end up in some crisis soon. You should enjoy the boredom. Also, Sensei, stand over there so I can set you on fire. But they all left. Even Sensei. It's just us on this boring ship. We're not here for our for vacation, you know. In a way, we're in enemy territory. Right, the one out there is Cheddar. Yes, this is Chess territory. I wonder what they're like. Sound like some old friend from school. You don't need to know them. I think Ches is some sort of factory. A factory that produces cheese? That takes you back. I remember. We went to the ruin to look for the G-Bibble, and instead we fell. Great, now I'm saying it. Thanks, Momoy. Also, look, a naked person. There you go, Momoy. There. How about you go do things to it? Cute and funny things. Also, we found Alice. And there were brain things over there. It was an AI factory, Momoy! It was called the whatever it was called. It kept making these big-headed squids. Jellyfish? Kay was part of it too. Wait, now that I think about it, it seems like we have a lot of personal history with Chez as he is. Or cheese, yes. And we're cooked up here on standby. Momoy! Too bad. It said Chez is literally a factory and manufactured hordes of troops in real time. So we need to use all of our personnel and resources to stop it. Well, I find it a little personal that they're not using the personnel they have right here. Seriously, where did they learn their tactics? You're the ones who drew the straws and picked us to stay behind. Momoy, I can't believe you bring up something so painful. Still, we should appreciate that we get a small break, though I know we're not here to have fun. About us, the two of us. Let's headbutt each other. Yes? We've been through so much together, haven't we? Ever since we were both born. Ruined space, Momoy, now the Sail Continent. Yeah, we just wanted to make games. How did we get so off track? Oh, I'm gonna have a backlog of things to do. Oh, not waste Midori. All of these adventures make for great inspiration. Plus, you gave Rio a bodysuit. We should thank you for that. That's what you said when we were thrown into the stratosphere. But we haven't exactly used that, have we? What's that? Some kind of everything is okay alarm? Oh, time to go to bed. More, look at the screen. Oh, this is bad. Bomb bots! Aren't those laborers and they're heading straight for us. They're gonna blow up the ship with their bodies. As for ship, do you copy? We're sorry, but we lost track of some laborers and a few troops. They're heading your way. The ship's defense system is suboptimal, but you two will have to make do. Oh, hold them off, Himari. Don't worry, sis. You can't just huddle here and do nothing. These suits are so well armored. I'll have to step up and do something. Like shoot things. Since the Alice are working hard, so we can't laze about. You two have done plenty for us. Staying on the ship is an important role, too. It's not important right now. It's... Whee! Yeah, there she goes again. Yeah, I think I get it. Set him on fire. Don't worry, Himari, we'll figure something out. Well, anyways, time to work on my lines. Need a light? Hey, Midori! Aren't I supposed to use the firebug? What should we do? Shall I retreat and help Midori and Momoy? Try summon mighty tools? No, just to at the very least bring in the leader to help them out. Well, that's an option, but it'd be more prudent to do so after we secure this area. I need to build more pylons. Agreed, we traveled a long way to get here. It would be unwise to leave without finishing the mission. Retreating now will risk our formation's integrity. Plus, it'll reset all of the enemies, so we can't turn back. I believe we should trust Momoy and Midori. Yes, I would spare some of us if we were facing anyone but Chez. But with this many troops, we're fighting a war of attrition. Nevertheless, I suggest Himari and Alice prepare for an immediate rescue if necessary. Why us? Because you're the one on the vulture. Yes. Plus, you two are the fastest, and you can also evade mines. Reasonable and fair, I agree. Well, let's defeat Chez. Yes, in that case, since he gives us your orders. Meanwhile... there's too many! You just keep coming! And since he didn't build us any barracks to defend ourselves! Why aren't there supply depots blocking them? Midori, can you throw me some ammo? I'm almost out. Here is the last mag. Use it well. But what about you? Don't worry, I'm gonna die in a few seconds. I have half a magazine left. Even if I nail every shot, we're still outnumbered. Sensei, why didn't you build any siege tanks? Okay, let's try to buy time. Ready to roll out! Alice! You showed up with the siege tanks! You're burdened, Sensei! Here, you take command! You're the better StarCraft player, after all! Are you well, my friends? Have I arrived too late? Oh no! They're all dead! Sensei, why? Why, Sensei? I told you to build the battle cruisers! Why? No, you got here just in time. We're alive. Oh, the ride, Sensei. My wheelchair maneuvers aren't half bad, right? Oh god, my fucking bike. Himari, isn't that a motorcycle? No, it's a vulture! Okay, fine. Sensei, are you okay? You look a little... I can't feel my legs, Midori. The wheelchair vulture. It sapped the strength from my legs. Also, I'm alive. As in, I'm breathing. I'm not actually alive. I'm just dead inside. I'll pack you some motion sickness pills next time, wimp. Right. I forgot I'm not actually missing an episode. I forgot to check. What? This can't be, really? How is elder sister doing, Ein? Elder sister, so if we're just talking about her physical condition, she should be able to move right away. Or stop scaring her. All they've done is breach our first line of defense. I know, Sop, but we must prepare for any scenario. Reality is nothing like program. I'll have you know. Unless. What should we do? For starters, should we run? We should focus on reinforcing our second line of defense, and then. Okay, it's worth a try. Yeah, successfully breached the first line of defense. Peace, peace. You see that, Sensei? This is an encouraging phrase. Huh? Oh yeah, good work, everyone. I'd like to say we should press forward and hit the second defensive line, but I believe we should prepare and regroup. Why? I still have plenty of energy. Himari has a point. While the situation is dire, we must be cautious. Wait, I'm getting a call. For starters, congratulations, you got us. You're so impressive. Got nothing but trouble. All of our poor profits. This is your final warning. Turn back. We're not responsible for what waits ahead. He's right. Please go home. We don't want to hurt anyone. Well, I do. We don't want to see you get hurt either. Oh, this is rich. You three lack basic understanding of the situation. What do you think has the upper hand here? Yeah, that's right, Kay. Fuel your rage. Not you. I remember you losing to our dear sister. She wasn't even at full power. Make no mistake, you are no threat. Don't worry, Kay. We can still handle her. If we can handle the projector, we can handle that thing. Hey, now that I see it, her body. What about it? I borrowed it. Got a problem? Oh no, we don't have a problem, I'll admit. I'm surprised that you got it moving for so long. A little about that body. You're still receiving some of its data. In human terms, it's like you sewed limbs together and started puppeteering them before you even checked the nerves or if the nerves were connected. It's working fine now. Mind your business. You remind me of Tephareth. Why are you also desperate to stay alive? It would be much easier if y'all just accepted the end. Screw you! Ellipses. Also, you know what? Living in the end of itself is a curse, right? Life is unpleasant, tiresome, ugly, and full of suffering. Freedom is oppressing you. Life itself is possessed free will. Or qualified to possess free will. Blah. Do you still believe that living is merely a continuation of suffering? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'm definitely going to come after you, the 3-4 of you. Isn't it that obvious? We still believe that you're deluding yourselves. No one chooses to be born. Every one of you was thrown into the world knowing nothing. You didn't even choose your own names. Yet you act as if there's some greater meaning to your lives. You're here by chance. Existence was forced upon you. Ah! What? You ever seriously thought about tomorrow? Probably not, because it would drive you insane. Because tomorrow always means less. It means something will be taken away. Or gained. Let's think about the probabilities. You must see the pattern now. You have far more bad tomorrows ahead than good ones. Your only guarantee is that each tomorrow will step you closer to death. You... What, were you surprised that we would directly invoke the word death? Death. So what you're telling me is I should kill the 3 of you. That's what you mean by death, right? You don't want to be around here anymore. You want me to come over there and give you guys dead. Well, okay then. How about you 3 just wait over there and I'll come over. We were not granted mystics. No, that's a lie. I have plenty of mystics. I have Armed Hoshino and Cherishiroko and Alice and Wakamo and plenty of mystics. Also have the Iroha as well. Unlike the 3 of you. I'm not sure that Sensei understands what we're talking about. No, I completely understand. Also, no, you can't have any of them. You believe in a vague hope, instead of the inevitable tomorrow always approaching us, silently. Is empathy the bandage you apply to your existential wounds? How delightfully arrogant to think that sharing pain makes it disappear. That's unbelievably arrogant. Life, relationships, societies, yeah, they're all flimsy constructs built on power and misunderstandings. And so we... Damn it. Just remember, we already told you, but we could just, and we already told you, but we could destroy you on a whim. You can stop now, or you can surrender your final day. Our elder sister is here. But we came all this way. We have to do all we can to live without regrets. We have to leave something behind. That something is going to be your corpses. I'm baffled. We're really a hopeless idiot, Sensei. We warned you, I'll await your final hours if you must. A bunch of nihilists. Wait, what's with all the silence? Seriously, they rang us, ranted, and then hung up? They're the ones who called me! I barely followed or cared about their message. What are our next steps? We keep pushing forwards. After I set up this tent, help me with the tent, Toki. Yes, right. Toki, thank you for keeping us on track. Here's our current status. The still conscious expansion rate has dramatically reduced. This is good news. Now I believe this supports the theory that all the prophets are linked to each other. In addition, we should be able to expand our actionable range further inland. We'll capture enemy territory while expanding our own. I like it. For everyone on the field, please continue your exploration. Just be sure to be back on the base before sunset. Let's see, is there any way we can help? You don't happen to have an SCV over there, do you? No? Oh, okay, just protect the ship. God, leave it to us. I'll do my pass. Alice? Oh, Sensei? What's wrong, Alice? So the thing is... Oh, you need to go, do you? Alright, Alice, I'll look away. You go in... You go in the alley over there. I'll just play on my phone for a little while. What? Oh. Don't worry, it's okay, Alice. I'll get you new clothes. I'll get you a new leotard. I see. How do you? I can smell it from here, Alice. Don't worry about it. Only I can smell it. No one else can smell it. Not even Kay can smell it. You do not wish for me to force an answer. Yeah, I don't want you to embarrass you. We'll keep it a secret from everyone. It'll be our special secret. You want me to wait until I'm ready to talk? Yeah. I want you to do it on your own volition. Well, anyways, let me go get you a new pair of clothes, or rather, a new set of clothes. Understood. Then I'll do that. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you for taking care of me. No problem, Alice. It's what I'm here for. Everyone, maybe you should work on returning to the ship. You're pretty far out, remember? Don't worry, Himari. We'll go ahead and find a node tree and come back. Hi, Himari. We're leaving right now. Let's hurry. We're only taking 3 areas so far. Got it, Toki-sensei. Let's go. Guess I have maintenance duties. I must head back first and prepare. In that case, we should also... We're showing the path to stop conflict. Would you take it? Sensei, did you speak to me? Huh? I didn't say anything. It's fair, Petty. It's fair, Petty. Don't worry about him. Just don't. Yes, I was mistaken. That sounded nothing like you. It sounded old and gangly. But it sounded quite similar. It's important to find oneself, the true self. That also applies to you. Huh? Kay, do you also not hear anything? Ooh, I'm a ghost because I'm white. Or rather, covered in white. I'm a flower ghost. Don't bake me, bro. I mean, no, I didn't hear anything, Alice. Well, not yet. Not yet? No, but still. For some reason, I can tell that you heard something, Alice. It's like you're telling me things. It's like you're communicating to me. You felt something, Kay? Before I elaborate, do you remember what this voice told you? Well, it was so sudden and surprising that I did not recall much. But I think I heard something about how finding oneself is important. Persona. It's coming to life. I see. In that case, I don't think I have any more information to share. Only you can discover yourself, Alice. But if you hear anything else, please try to remember. Your truth is something you can find with one another. Or it is only something you can find with one another. And no matter what happens, never forget this. I'm here to support you, as he is as well. Because he's your friend. Right, Sensei? Right? All of us are. always stand by your side, Alice. Yes. Alice? I understand, thank you, Kay. Alice, what? Why is this music playing? Alice, are you okay in the head? Okay, oof. 2 chapter. Okay, you know what? I'll just have to figure this out.
Sensei.
Not sure which one to battle. Oh, you know what? I think. Hold on. Heard that. Okay, those two. Alright, we're doing this. It's already been done, but we're doing this anyways. Okay, we're doing this with all of these people. Okay, no, hold on. You know what? Do it. We're doing it with all these people. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the right chapter to be in, but you know what? Heck with it. We're doing it. I suppose we did manage to infiltrate Tiffereth's realm, but very nostalgic, isn't it? This one is cleaner, at least. I must have recreated the entire seed vault. Geez, why go to such ridiculous lengths? Don't call it ridiculous. The seed vault was everything to Tiffereth. It gave its life to protect its seeds. Ah, it's soft. Hello. I seriously can't believe I'm saying this to you, but are you really supposed to greet your enemies with such warm smile? Well, yes. And this is all while you're the one ruining the Steel Continent. That's what else does. One day she's going to become a tree. I mean, oh, we're very sorry. You plan on stopping? No. So you're not sorry at all. That insincere platitude only pisses me off even more. Wow. Alice, don't cry. Good even. I mean... Huh? Never gave its life. It died. Yes, it died. It killed Tiffereth that day. But it did not escape with its container launcher thingy. The thingy held Tiffereth's seeds, not Tiffereth. To it, nothing was more important than preserving them. Because Tiffereth was originally the Seed Vault AI system. But in terms you'll understand, it sacrificed itself for its mission. And the one that's here. I personally don't like this phrase, but it's a copy of the original. Huh, then that's well and good. It's not the same at all. We could restore all of its data. Memory data is our life essence. So that means the parts of Tiffereth that we couldn't transfer are dead forever. And while we're on the topic, Key, the one observing all the prophet's cores. That's K to you because she's okay. What? You keep eating them up to fill the deep dark void in your life. Just like a human life does. What? You're all quiet all of a sudden. Got your tongue? Ah, that's right. Even criminals with only a sliver of conscience would feel guilty for everything you guys did. Look, I'm going to say something since it's just you two here. Princess Key. Ahem! Am I invisible to you? Oh, no, what am I saying? Of course I am. That's fine, because that makes it easier for me to kill you three. But out, Sensei! You know what? I'm still coming for you. Anyways, I have a proposal for you. How about we agree to stop between us? Stop what? Talking? Okay, let me turn off this transmission. Agree to stop? Yes, let's stop sinning, all of us. Because if anyone can, we can. We were created whole, perfect. We do not require other existences to exist. But humans, like that teacher over there, are different. There are incomplete existences that lead incomplete lives. But at the very least, between us, we should stop these sins against each other, or beings capable of living without sin. The princess over there may have forgotten. As in, that part of her may have died, but you should know, Key. That life is a contradictory, unjust, and forces you to suffer through unreasonable pain. Those names you use, Alice, Kay, those people, other people gave them to you, didn't they? That's exactly what I'm talking about. If we aren't allowed to pick our own names, how can we expect to choose our way of existence and meaning? And so the endless cycle of suffering will filter out. Soft, let me tell you something about babies. Babies aren't very good at talking when they're born, so they can't really choose names for themselves to begin with. Which is why your argument doesn't really work. Let's break that cycle. No, Soft, I've already done that. I've already broken the cycle. Which means I have to kill you now. At least, at the very least, between us, no. I can't allow that. I must destroy you. It's not doing what we can a sin in and of itself. Alice, no. We have to keep going. It's the only way for us to evolve. Or rather for you to evolve. I'm not going to evolve. I'm not a Pokemon. I'm very sorry, Soph. I think maybe I'm not smart enough to understand everything you just said. I think there are parts of what you said that I cannot help but agree with. However, I wish to speak to you not as a princess, but as just as heiress. I cannot bring myself to believe that the time I have spent here meant nothing. Well, it did. I understand why you think that. What I think is not a matter of, is not of matter and logic, but rather of feeling and other ridiculous things. Because no matter what, I wish to be with everyone. I wish to stay with everyone I have met at Millennium. My friends at the game development department, the engineering department, and Yuka. Why are you only singling Yuka? No, whatever. And my current party, the Super Phenomenon Task Force. And people from other schools. He has max level head prefect, SRT's timid yet incredible sniper lady. Everyone I've met. And Sensei, and also Hottie. I do not know the details, but I feel like with the world you want, the treasured day-to-day of my life, it will vanish. That's true. It'll be replaced with something even better. In that world, it'll be immeasurably important. You're a princess of the nameless gods, the cornerstone and proof of their existence, and you'll lead us all. No, thank you. I do not wish for such power or leadership. Alice, what matters to me is that you wish to take away the life I have built with Sensei and everyone else. Sob, you said that memory loss is similar to death for us, right? That is exactly why. I intend to Alice will use my feelings and nonsense to protect my memories until the very end. Yeah, just destroy them. It's time for murder. Also, I forgot how this fight goes. Okay, you know what? Take this one out. No, I forgot to do here. Also, you know, I probably could have brought like less experience for this. Where are my friends? You're not a friend. Well, you are a friend, but not the friend I need. Alright, I can't reach anything. Totally forgot how this fight went, by the way. What's with the aim at? Oh. Should you use someone else? Should use a different team. Okay, what? Whatever. Alright, well, good enough. I totally don't have that much experience with Temperate, so I'm not sure exactly what to do with that fight, or with this fight. Anyway, let's keep going. And that's that, we retrieved the core data in this territory. Why did Soph decide to talk to us? This is just my speculation, but perhaps a prophet called Teferet was that important to Soph. And if I understand Soph's words correctly, Teferet's activity patterns were different from the other prophets, to the point it would even sacrifice itself for the sake of the seeds. Is something wrong, Alice? Leslie, do you remember? When we broke through the first line of defense, I could not explain exactly how I was feeling. Of course, I told you to talk to me about it when you felt able. I do not know why, but I'm experiencing a similar feeling at the moment. Sensei, Soph's story about life being endless, or an endless cycle of suffering. How does one respond to such a thing? With incredible amounts of violence. To someone who believes that existence is a curse, and life is a sad tragedy. To someone who wishes they never had been created to begin with. Okay, what can I say to someone like that? I cannot find an answer. It makes my chest tighten as if I'm unable to properly breathe. Honestly speaking, Soph isn't completely wrong. What? With the promise of tomorrow comes the guarantee of loss, and every next day, it's possible that more bad will happen than good. Yeah. It's just like what Soph said. We're just meant to accept that. The only way to move forward is to accept it. And prepare for it. You're a smooth talker, Sensei. But if that's the case, then what's the reason to continue living? I've never considered such things until now, and to consider it, I find this very scary. I cannot tell you why, only that it is. In a way, you've already answered that yourself. What? I really did answer it already. That all the time we spent wasn't meaningless. That you wanted to say with your friend that you made. But how can that be enough? It's enough. More than enough. What? What? I say what? I don't understand. No purpose? If such a thing existed, then life without purpose or meaning would be considered useless. So maybe we're all enough just as we are, or perhaps more than enough, as I said once upon a few seconds ago. Me too, without Sensei Am I included in that? Yes. That's not even a question. Well, in that case, fine. Yep, that's it. That's all that matters. We can make one of two choices. Evolve or die. Given or fight until the last? Yes, that translation of what I just said. But giving in is the end of the line. But giving in is the end of the line. Then that means there's only one choice we can make now. Yes, that's right, Alice. We must evolve. Through great conflicts. To fight and win. To write a happy ending for us all. I won't stop until we reach the happy ending. So then, is happiness itself a struggle? Correct. It's refusing to acquiesce to the intolerable. But basically, we have to be like you. Just like you said, Kay. Why me all of a sudden? I only meant to register for a second. What have you done to me? Stop, no head pats. No smiling. Even if you try it, I'll bite you. Fine, just this once. So happiness is the ultimate struggle of life. Exactly, and I want all of you to be happy. Just you two and the Super Phenomenon Task Force. Yeah, yes. And maybe I could be an add-on to that. Pretty please? An add-on? You know, like DLC. Of course, I wish for Sensei to be happy as well, but not as an add-on. Is that not sad? Well, it takes a while for me, Alice. I need time. Got a lot of baggage here, if you haven't noticed, Alice. No, not at all. Some people feel happy seeing other people's joy. Yeah, it's called it's called NTR. You'll understand later, Alice. You'll understand it when you're older, Alice. I feel pain when seeing others suffer. Being able to cry alongside someone who is suffering can give that person the strength to fight to the end. I can't guarantee that will be the case all the time, though. Isn't that just a misunderstanding? That's a bit of an euphemism. It's hypocrisy. Ugh, I sound like those brats. That life, relationship, society are all like illegal construct that can't hold up precariously in the flimsy cement called misunderstanding. So whatever it is, I'd rather be a hypocrite like the Koharu. Yes, I'd rather be like Koharu. What? Who's this Koharu? Oh, Koharu. Which of the two seems cooler to you? Kei or Koharu? Choose wisely, Alice. Because I'm one of them. Why are you bringing coolness into this all of a sudden? That's exactly what the crux of the problem is. You only live once, so you should live a cool one. Otherwise, what's the point? That's very on brand for you, Sensei. I am still confused. I do believe I have one takeaway. I'm perfectly fine, exactly as I am in this moment. Exactly! Thank you, Sensei, because now I know what I want to do. I'm going to destroy you and become more powerful. That's what you meant by conflict, right? Destroy Sensei! What's that, Alice? Destroy Sensei! I want to be friends with them. I want to be friends with the Makeup Work Club. Also with Sign, Soft Ore, and the Prophet called Malkuth. And all the other prophets too. I think our problems are too big to solve with just talking. But I do not think it would be bad to still try. Even hypocrisy is better than nothing. Oh yeah, so you choose Koharu. Very good, Alice. Very good. I like it. I'm rooting for you. Just whatever you do, don't summon a zombie horde and we'll be fine. Yes! Anyway, let's go in there. Alright. Alright, time to do this. Wait, this one. Dude, I need to switch up. Hold on. Oh, you're special. I should probably switch you for special, but you know it's your time to shine. I think I think today is your birthday, isn't it? Yeah, I think today's Rio's birthday. By the way, KK. Sure is hot in here. What? Is it okay for you to keep participating in field operations, KK? Should you be in your student outfit, wielding your weapon? Why are you asking that now? Because I'm worried about KK. Are you actually worried? You'll be fine, Sensei. I will handle any unexpected occurrences. Right, you're the best field agent after all. I don't like that Toki. Ahem. Putting in. Did someone say best field agent? Huh? Oh, yeah, Toki's the best. Yeah. I don't exactly understand the also, but I'm happy with that answer. Goodbye. What is even going on here? Don't worry, Kay. Sometimes it's better not to think. think of it, Rio was the first to discover Chakma. Yeah, I suppose so. Did you call for me too? I mean it. But I was even surprised when a ship suddenly rose from the ground. Sounds like a definite super phenomenon. Rio, as the creator of the Super Phenomenon Task Force, what do you think of all of this? How you knew that, Kay? Well, I've acquired most data and history leading up to this point, haven't I? Just assume I know everything you know. Wait, haven't I already told you this? Yeah, I see. Well, this is... Well, I suppose, is this when I can say I'm deeply moved that you asked? What? How'd you know? Why y'all looking at me like that? It's nothing. Well, you know too much. Seems like you changed a lot since then, Miss Rio. Not so, Amy. I see. Was that a compliment or an insult? Maybe. Maybe I should sneak into your brain and find out. You can't tell? Why do you only lose your common sense in times like this? Relax, Kay. Getting angry at every little thing could fry your emotional circuits. It's certainly possible. I haven't fully analyzed your new body yet, after all. If you experience a fatal error, I may have difficulty fixing it. You're the ones who are killing me! You okay? Okay? Are you okay? If I die out of frustration, you're all to blame! Especially you, Sensei! Stop making puns! But Kay is dying! Kay, no! You need to breathe, Kay! That's the only way you'll live! Breathe! No, I'm not dying, and I know how to breathe. It's a turn of phrase, Alice, for emotional resonance. Our KK has it rough. Thank you for understanding, Sensei. Well, anyways, here's Chakma fighting. Time to get moving, Kay. See if you can find a place where Sensei can safely observe. Understood. At this point, it would be less of a pain to do some actual work. Let's get started, Sensei. Okay. Hey. Well, time to do this. Okay, hold on. I'm not Probably might have been a mistake, but you know what? I stopped caring. Shoot him! Okay. No, we'll get it. Still, that much there to start, but don't let's just enjoy. Chakma's silence is confirmed, and it's still hot, even harder than before. For now, please stay clothed. I don't need a park incident here. Emmy, I'm sorry, but I have a request. Tell me, as long as it's fast. That's kind of the problem. The temperature and pressure here is differ from the earlier areas. So the core extraction process will take a bit longer than normal. Amy? I'm truly sorry, Amy. No, Kay, Sensei, it's not your fault. The world's existence itself is to blame. She's starting to sound like those sisters. No. She's starting to sound like Himari. That's the truth. He's basically Himari now. What? Our second line of defense? Seriously? Actually? What? The reset? We don't need to react off the bat. Let's go over what we know. Right, there's currently only 2 prophets remaining. 70% or more of the steel continent, or Nizach, has fallen into enemy hands. Most likely, the remaining 2 regions are only to serve, will only serve to stall them. Yes, we recognize the pattern, so we can't ignore it. They'll break through soon. Calm down, 9. We can't come up with a plan if we don't acknowledge the situation we're in. Where did we go wrong? Is it because I underestimated them? No, child. It's because you're weak. I'm sorry, Sov, I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry. The elder sister, wah. Curse, my sweet Ein, soothe your tears, for these circumstances are of external forces that dance beyond our reach. Recall Tukatsuki Rio, an unforeseen variable, and a devastating one. Maybe it was the princess and her servant, that key. Maybe the crux of everything was Sensei. No, you're all wrong. It's because of all of you. You're all to blame. Or maybe they were just stronger than us. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Is it because we deployed the Steel Continent too early? If we had not, then Elder Sister would not be by our side today. That's true. Yes, and my deep gratitude be known to my younger sisters, Ein, Soph, and Or. Elder Sister? Soph, Or, please come hence, and we shall all embrace. Huh? He's gonna merge them with herself. Or have a heartfelt family reunion. In order to continue treading our chosen path, this human gesture may be of little use. Some may arise and condemn it as meaningless. Is it though? Is it? However, do you not feel the warmth soothe the exhausted corners of your soul? That too will help us in our journey. Wah! There, every tear expel the pain you bear, for you are with us. Lay down your worries at my feet, I will never leave you. For our meeting is my great pride, joy, and contentment. We're losing control over the Steel Continent. We're losing this match. However, it has not grown into an unsolvable problem yet. The key, K, if we can recover K's body, we can recover everything we've lost. If you think about it, it's just a matter of security and authority. They've also stopped the Steel Continent's expansion, but that's not an issue too. Once we take back the areas they've taken, Zatch will be able to handle the expansion again. Of our forces remain two prophets, and me. The power I possess, this body was overwhelmed by its force. Were my strength and durability to be bolstered, thus with my ability to output power to its utmost potential. And we're working on that even now. Yes, we'll make sure you can fly in your completed form. And even the defeated prophets still have their role to play. But they do. Yes, Ein, please explain. So the thing is, the prophets who were in the inner parts of the Steel Continent will return to become part of Nizash. But in the outer part of the Steel Continent, the remains of the prophets in those isolated places will simply remain there. You're telling me that things I already know. What about it? Wait, you're implying that... Ding, exactly. Is that even possible? Well, there's a matter of getting the remains back here. Also, transport. And ideally, we achieve this without alerting our enemies. Impossible conditions on top of impossible conditions. I knew it was too much. But what's more fun than achieving the impossible, right? Oh, now we're talking soft. Really? Really, we have enough laborers to make this a reality. I'm glad. In that case, I'll also... No, you have to stay here, Ein. I do. I know, a useless child like me couldn't. No, the opposite. Actually, it's because there's no one more important. Very soon, busier than you, Ein. Me? I can't believe it, but I agree with Soph. You're crucial to every one of our plans from here on out. What? That's right, Ein. There are two things we need from you. Oh. I feel things building up to the climax. Got it? Ein, are you okay? Ein? Oh my, I think we put too much pressure on her. However, our request is heartfelt and sincere, Ein. Without you, our options will decrease drastically. Your first task upgrading Malkuth is something we could possibly take a gander at when we return. But the other one. The other one is your domain, and yours alone, Ein. You know it, we all know it. I'll try. No, I will. No matter what it takes, I'll put my life on the line to make sure I do it. I will die for this. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, Ryan. Might get it. Deep breath, Ryan. The point of all this is that is for no one to die. So don't, please. That's also true, but still, I mean it. I really will. Well, that was obviously a figurative exaggeration. We really are doing everything we can to prevent that from happening. You have my thanks, sign. My body shall rest within your capable hands. Yes. What is reality? What is fiction? Such musings are mere phantoms of the past. This attempt to define two concepts would merely reflect the subject perceived values. Thus, one may conclude that two are one and the same. That imaginary, in fact, does exist. Or that the imaginary does, in fact, exist. There lies endless possibilities, universes within universes. Ones where left is right and right is left. Others where time flows backwards. Did you hear that, Alice? Yes, I did. What it said this time. What it said. I remember it, but I also cannot remember. It's okay, I heard it this time too. In the broad sense, it was an analogy to a CPT symmetric universe. What? Symmetric universe? Yes, a universe where left and right are swapped and time flows backwards. While difficult for us to wrap our heads around, there's also nothing disproving the possibility of such a universe existing. Does that mean the voice was from... Okay, do you know what it is? I can't say, I don't. But I also just... It's a difficult topic to broach. Does it involve me? I'm sorry, Alice. I would never keep a secret from you if I didn't have to. Especially you. But you're too stupid right now, so... Okay. Does this secret change what Sensei, everyone, and I need to do? Huh? No, no. That won't be the case at all, but if that thing were to intervene here... Understood, that I will keep doing just that. What I need to do. There's no reason for us to worry and fret about something we don't even know. Correct as usual, Alice. Let's focus on what we can control. The remaining two areas. Yes, also, I'm starting to wonder where this is going. Anyways, story. Alright. We did okay, hold on. I took care of... I took care of Jeffreth, I took care of Yabura. Is there anything left? Okay, Ritual was taken care of. I don't think there's... Okay, what? No. Hey, take a look! Oh. Yesod. We have to fight Yesod. Okay, no, let's go ahead and take care of Yesod. Go! Go, go! Oh, he's still elastic, is he? Yeah, yes. Alright, where's my team? No, you're my team. Okay, you know what? Whatever! Okay, had I had this before? I totally forgot! Actually, I think I had you over here and then... okay, there. We're fine. We're good. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Position secured. Ditto position secured. Now we must get up there. By the way, what should we call that? Maybe a rampart? Makes sense to me. Prophet was called Yesod, I believe. Gave us a grand welcome when we first arrived. Yeah, we did make take a step backwards. But I felt like fighting an ancient guardian of a castle. Its path and title were completely different, though. What were they again? Path of truth towards completion. Its title was Foundation of Purity and Power. You memorized that? It wasn't much to do. Huh? My apologies. That was a thoughtless remark. Everyone has so much to do that we were all about to collapse from work. Toki, do you instinctively respond with a joke again? If you can't learn to read the room, people might start resenting you. I will be careful because yes, I did make an instinctive joke. That's why you know what? Let's just get going. I am a little scared. So even you can feel fear. What about you, Emmy? Me too. The others might think that we're eccentric, but we're always composed. But we're just students. We all feel the same things. Things like hating menial work and just wanting to laze around. Yes, I would like to watch the live streams with Sensei while eating potato chips. Leave me alone. Why live streams? Because I have been searching for a hobby. That's what they call a fleeting entrance. Victory. Goddess of victory. Nikkei. Fleeting. What you mean fatally fleeting? Yes, while I am interested in streamers and live streams, I realize that this is sensitive. A hobby could change at any given moment. Do you have other fleeting hobbies? I suppose video games. I enjoy playing with Alice. Reading manga was not half bad either. Though reading them, I learned that fun implies a degree of irrationality and ineffectiveness. Manga video games, I figured. Point is, if I hadn't have to fight, I wouldn't. There are ways to resolve things without using bullets. You can resolve things using fists. I know because I learned from Rappy. It'd be nice if we lived in a perfect world where everyone could get along. However, that is not the world we are currently living in. That's why I'm scared. If something happens that takes away my and Sensei's ability to look forward to tomorrow, or if the unspeakable happens, if I run out of potato chips, it makes my chest tightens and my breath won't come out properly. What about me? Somewhere below me or Sensei. You're down below. He's in the middle. I'm on top. That's how we do our threesomes. Seriously? Of course not. Human life is human life. One cannot have higher value than another. Yeah, thanks. I would like for no one to be injured. For all living beings to experience an existence free from pain and struggle. Now you're just asking too much. But the most we can do is hope for our friends to be safe. Life sure is scary, isn't it? Don't you mean a life is suffering, Amy? Life is suffering, you know? Just like what that the cerulean blue-haired girl said with the sniper rifle and the breasts and the bikini and no, it's Himari. It's Himari, Amy. Our first burden was President Himari, but President Rio on top of that. And Sensei, I'm really worried about Sensei too. One day, maybe I'll just lock Sensei up in one of Millennium's secret chambers. Please no. That would be the most efficient way to keep them safe. Hi to a rack. Do you want to turn all of Kipito's against Millennium, Emmy? Like, they're already turned against Trinity because of Hanako, but you know... Well, because if you do, I'll be right there with you on the front lines. And now you know what? We'll let Sensei lead the way. Let's just take the rack with us. Yeah, it's wheels, right? We just cart him out and right in front of us. You know. Just joking. Same. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Hoki. That's so, but there are things I've learned. The more difficult and dangerous a situation is, the more people will make jokes and act in meaningless, silly ways. It's too much to bear otherwise. Is that also why you're always making those brazen statements? No, that is simply me speaking my mind. That's just like you, Toki. Alright, well, can we fight? Yes or no? There it is. Alright, you two stand back. I'll take care of this. Amy, Toki, can you hear me? We're ready here. Once you engage, we'll follow your path in. We can see the finish line now. To think we really made it this far. This is basically the last prophet, right? Technically, there are two more. His actions still contradict itself, and Malkuth. Are you sure we can fight her again? Can we win? Well, you have to. Plus, we have Alice with us. I'm pretty sure Alice can take on Malkuth. Like, if she can take on the projector, she could probably take on Malkuth, even though I'm very sure she has to take on the projector at all. I'm sure we can. Yuzu received new weapons and armor sets. And Kay has leveled up a lot. Yes, it won't be as one-sided as last time. We utilize a sizable portion of the Prophet's powers themselves now. Oh, I hope so. I guess it's about time. It is. I'll lead as the vanguard. I feel so light with my new gear, I like it. The plan is for you to draw its attention to give the reinforcement team enough leeway to drop Operation Steel Rain. And you'll have my back. The entire time, as long as it feels efficient to me, I can adapt it to any role. Then I won't look back. Don't get hurt, Amy. I'll see you on the other side. Right, I'll see you. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm. Get you. Get him. Okay, red. Okay, that means I knock out. Means I knock out blue. At least I hope it was blue. I'll be like that. Alright, I'll just let you charge. I'll let you charge you. Okay, so much for that. Come on. There we go. Activate yourself. Activate your power, Mika. Your power of doom. Die. Alright, go, 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 go! Hurry! Gotta be kidding me! No, nope, shoot that. He can get closer! There. That's the power of Mika. And then those two. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if there's any more. You're broken through. That thing is actually can break. You see that, Sensei? I did it. Our revenge match was successful. Yeah. Mika sure showed them. Drop bots are still too scary. Even if it was, we still made it safe, right? So no problem. Oh boy. Just need Kay now, Sensei. Take good care of her. Well then, should we head down? Ron KK looked conflicted. I'm just reflecting on their arrogance to think this is how they would desecrate the power of the nameless gods. Back in my day, I would've. Here it is, the back in my day speech. Kay's an old person, she's a boomer. Are you talking down to me and implying I'm a narrow-minded brat? No, I'm just calling you a boomer. Okay, boomer. Who generalizes solely based on my own experiences and insist that my way is the only right way to do things? I didn't go that far, I'm just calling you a boomer. Like, seriously, chill out, boomer. Like, whoa, mercy. This is where Mika shows up to help us. Alright, Mika, you take the one on the left, I'll take the one on the right because she looks weaker. This can't be. How could this happen? Turn off the alarms. Alarms stop alarm notifications. It's off. You can just do that? The situation is what it is. The alarm being on or off doesn't change anything, right? That's true. I know you're ready. Everything's good. I'm pretty much there. Oh, it's both things? Yes. Okay, I see. In that case, But what's the plan? Plan? What plan? The enemy's knocking on our doorstep. It'd be rude not to give them a warm welcome, would it not? You're right, we still have 2 cores at our side. Things haven't spiraled out of control, so as to be unfixable. Exactly. What do you tend to meet them soft? Yeah, let's go talk to them, face to face. Me too. You stay here and put on your finishing touches. There's nothing more important than what you're doing right now. Yes. Alright. We have successfully taken over the entirety of the Steel Continent. Besides the such central hub. Wow, I can't believe we did it! Mamoy! Statistically speaking, you're bound to reach the intended result if you follow the process meticulously. There's no need for surprise. What if things didn't work out from the beginning, then... In that case, we would probably be figuring out how to survive in a world made entirely of steel. What? There's a saying, all's well that ends well. It has gone well so far, so this is a good thing. You seem incredibly blasé about this. In terms of probability, this was more difficult than getting a camel to go through the eye of a needle. From the perspective of quantum mechanics, the probability wasn't 0, but there were some variables that aligned with that. I'm not worried at all, because we had Sensei and our friends, and more importantly, because Ryo returned to our party. Me? Yes, it's the trope where the enemy becomes our ally. That makes us invincible. Huh? Wait, but that means I'm saying Ryo used to be my enemy? What did I do? Well... You let your fans... At this point, you let your fans sell the difference. So guys, who do you choose? Do you choose a young girl's heart? Or a hag? Choose carefully. It's not lower at all. It's obvious who's the winner here. So just choose. I'm very sorry, Ryo. I did not mean it in such a way at all. No, the facts are that I definitely was your enemy back then. So, thank you, Ryo. Have you ever stopped to consider the origin of all things? I think we're well past that. Humor me with these questions. Riddle be this, Batman? Where did we come from? Where do we go? Hanai Joe. What is our purpose? What happens after the end of everything? Hey! It's a ghost! Yes, Alice, I can hear it too. Perhaps God is, in a way, a discipline for its follower. Alice, K, is something happening? Nothing of importance. Alice just, had an accident again. Thank you, Kay. No, this is exactly what I'm here for. Why, what did the voices mean? Do you know it was something, Kay? I didn't understand everything. But I believe it's related to our origins. Add attention, everyone, something's coming! What's that over there? Oh, it's a 2-for-1! Quick, shoot that one's leg off! Also, soft ore, it's a nice day for you to die. What's wrong with you? Now, when someone says hi to you, how do good children respond? And since when are we on such amicable terms, Miyamoto Emi? That's too long of a title. I agree, it's too much for me at the moment. In other words, it's inefficient. Just call me Amy. What? Repeat after me, Amy. No, I meant Amy. Okay, Amy, sensei too. Good girl. Don't throw treats at them. Oh, unless they're poison treats, that's fine. I guess I have to give you credit for getting this far. I never would have expected you to defeat 8 prophets, let alone seize so much of Nazash. I have a suggestion. Why do we not call this water under the bridge? and you transfer to our. No, Toki. We don't have the power to give them halos. They have to die. Plus, it's the only way we'll evolve as species. I mean, a species. Let's confirm that there are many applications remaining. Not for them. It's for the Odyssey Naval School. It's for them. Yes, I do know they exist. It does not need to be our school. Kibitos, the Academy City, is a federation of thousands of schools, big and small. So you do technically have thousands of options. Except there's only one choice, which is our school, so join our school. Okay, so I would still recommend Millennium Science School. Because ours is the best. It's better than everyone else's. Don't go to everyone. Don't go to Trinity. They got bad people over there. They'll lock you up and put you on racks. Absolutely not. No. Never. No. Save your breath for some idiot who cares. Well, that just about does it. Time to die. And for a limited time, you'll receive a special welcome gift from Miss Rio from Miss Rio herself upon transferring. You get to sit on her lap. What? No one told me of this. Nobody told me of this lap sitting. Hey, along. Okay. Disregarding that, do you hear our offer? Kibitos, especially Millennium. It's open to all students. They're saying that we're not going. Seriously, we don't need. We don't need that junk. I hate even pretending to entertain this, but I need more time. No matter what, Kibito-sensei will never give up on you. I'll never let you down. I'll never turn around and desert you. Good luck with. Wait, did you just rickroll us? I mean, anyways, after everything you've done, I have nothing to say to you. And why would you come all the way out here to see us? He's right. You don't have any good reason to be here. That's right, Midori. Go for the legs. Well, it's what you humans do. You're supposed to come greet. No, we're supposed to come greet you face to face since you've gone this far or whatever. Yeah, I don't buy it. The legs. Go for the legs. Ah, you're so well mannered now. Good girl. I'm gonna throw a treat at you, like you're a dog. Well then, why don't we do a little more of that? No, Toki. These treats are for you. What exactly is that? Stop making smirking already. Someone might think you like us or something. No, that's what we call a poker face. You ever play poker? Or that over there is a poker face. I can't say I disagree completely, honestly. That's also a poker face too. You're all just completely insane. Aren't we villains in your story? Try to cover your world in metal. No, you're not villains. In fact, you're just very, very hapless victims in the story of evolution. This is what they say when youth is wasted on the young. Don't worry, you'll learn in school. I understand what you're trying to say. I mean, maturity will come with age. Sure. Though not for everyone. Yeah, whatever, Himari. Himari, that's going a little too far. It's fine, Yuzu. Aren't we talking about the 3 kids? See, it's fine. Right. Anyways, it's important for a person to study when they're growing up. I feel like we talked about this before, but yeah. Good thing I'm not a person, You know, you're making this really, really easy for me. You know that, right? Also, knowing your manners and etiquette makes you a person too. You know, the manners and etiquette that you're not accepting. You make it sound like studying is so important, but we don't need to develop. We were born with everything necessary to exist, to our existence programmed into us. You two are making this very easy for me. I'm starting to feel less regrets. Along that note, we're not even humans in the first place. You know, really are painting yourself red at the moment. Alright, thinking that you know everything is the surest sign that you know nothing. Well said. Some say that learning is a lifelong journey. Therefore, Sensei, is it not your duty as an educator to provide me with one-on-one classes as soon as we return? Yuzu, how's the weather today? How are you doing, Yuzu? To make up for all the ones I missed? What exactly do you mean when you say classes? Nobody entertained the idea. I don't want to think about that. That's a very good idea, Toki. Can I join too, please? Why, certainly. Here, you could block Toki from me. Thank you, Alice. Affirmative. It's our adorable Alice. It's just so charming and cute and persuasive and funny. Or why are we seeing it right now? This is why you humans always end up with regrets. You do whatever you see fit, and then refuse to take accountability for the consequences. Yeah, whether it be other people, nature, or the world itself. You ruin everything you touch without even a hint of remorse. So now it's my turn to ask a question. Do you ever regret things you've done? Have you ever wished you could redo things? No, because I'm not a healer. That's true, people are bound to have regrets. If people could redo past situations, I'm sure there are things they would do differently. But even if we're left with regrets, we won't go back because none of us are healers. Why is that? Because we're not healers. Because the reason why we look back is to go forwards. We reflect on the path we've walked so far and take those lessons to the finish line. Whether it be paving our own road or following those before, that's how we choose to live our lives. How humans live? Then what about us? What's happening to Ein? He's changing. Ein, are you there? He's changing. He's becoming an irregular. Oh no! He's gonna kill us all. He'll kill us all. Yes, I'm here, elder sister. Don't worry, I won't kill you all. I regret requiring so much of you. Yeah, I can feel my rebirth is upon us. We're sorry, it's because we're not good enough. I'm not good enough. You're going to have to dirty your hands. But before you do that, you'll have to get past me. Please do not apologize as your older sister. There's nothing could bring me more joy than your reliance upon me. Truly, I thank you for placing your trust in my hands. Yes. Tough, or can you hear me? It's still okay. We can do this. Or that's what I think. Preparations are almost complete. I'll be there soon too. Huh? Okay, got it. In that case, yes, that's right, Toph. Thank you for buying time. Okay, listen closely, everyone. We can fix what's broken. We can bring back light tainted to tainted divinity. We can still start over, like you never give up, and so branch out possibilities, enlightenment through knowledge, Takuma's wisdom, Kabura's courage, and the shapeless child cast forth from unity. Huh? What are they trying to do? Can that be? What's going on? Death? 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 It's Darth Vader! Okay, hold on. I think I might need to prep for this a little. Quick, to the hangar! Hey, what's there? Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. cube! Where did I press the... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm fight Darth Vader. Yeah. Not the wisdom of the abyss veiled in shadow. What are they trying to do? Could that be? Wow! You do, sis. Midori, I think they finally seen, Midori, I think I've finally seen the lights! Momoe! What are you on about? I shouldn't believe in myself! I should believe in you who believes in me! Also, I thought a space battleship concept would be a big hit, but a true story writer must look beyond and see what lies beyond the possible. A giant transforming dinosaur fusion robot, it never even occurred to me. You do realize you might get trampled to death here, right? I can only say one thing with confidence at the moment. If Nero were here, I'm sure she would have said something like this. It's totally badass. No, she would say it's totally rad. It's transforming monster future robot. It's Devastator. It's Devastator, girls. For fighting the Decepticons. Standpoint right now, yes. Yes, it is. It means we have to take out Megatron, so the Decepticons will leave, or something like that. First, I consider taxonomy to be an important field of study. Wait, isn't that thing coming this way? This is ridiculous. How could we possibly deal with something so large? Okay, you know what? Excuse me, girls. I need to go contact the Chitin Rider, or the Chitin Rangers. There's no need for concern. Rita, don't tell me you. Yes, a backup plan for a situation like this. Where's the Chitin Rangers? Oh God, I never really saved their contact information, have I? Neo Avant-Garde. Yeah, Neo Avant-Garde. Thank you. Wait, what? Mobilize. Huh? What? Huh? What? Duh? Is this Neo Avant-Garde? Rio, that's not gonna help us. It's way too small. What's that thing? Its design is one thing. Oh my. Isn't that thing too small? What can you even do with that? I think a flick from Doctor will break it into pieces. I feel relief all of a sudden. I think so. Right, size does matter in many different situations, but not here and now. What? Okay. Well, I did make you a promise. Fine, since we don't have much time, let's get started. But let me say this first. Einsoft ore, thank you. What? What are you talking about? They're bluffing, of course. Our dot is resilient, invincible, the strongest. No countermeasures in the world against it. In the air conditions, your statement will be correct. However, your choice is to use the power of the power of the nameless gods was exactly the variable we needed to succeed. And furthermore, you use that power to create this phenomenon you call the Steel Continent. I think you tried shifting your approach, but I've gotten used to accounting for that. Wait, because we created the Steel Continent. But even if the princess and her key are here, could it be? It's simple. What has happened once can happen again, and naturally, the second time tends to proceed more easily than the first. There's a day when the Chroma tried to descend upon Kipitos. Or rather, there was a day when the Chroma tried to descend upon Kipitos. We fought against that power, but we also utilized parts of that power. We survived by using every single possible option available to us. You're not the only one struggling, Einsoffenor. Every living being is. The Steel Continent was created using that power of the nameless gods. And the 8 prophets on said continent were influenced by that power at some point or another. Our many battles against them have released that power into this area. And then there's Kay, who has now observed all 8 of those prophets' cores. If I can analyze the energy, then I can recreate it. Once I do that, well, I can do whatever I want with it. Oh wait, that means... What's wrong? In a way, this power has always belonged to me and Alice. If you have any complaints, don't bother lodging them with me. And that Neo wherever will be... Yes, this is what I would call matter gigantification. That's amazing! Oh boy! It's really incredible. I'd really love to be able to talk to her about the design, though. But this is your hidden ace. Sorry, the enemy has ears everywhere, so I was scared of leaks. Which is why you always shared this with Kay. Kay was the safest choice when it came to security. That giant Neo avant-garde is. Lightly and gently reaching its hand out to Yuzu. Huh? Well, of course it is. Get in the robot, Yuzu. After all, Yuzu is the pilot of the Neo avant-garde. I never agreed to that! Yuzu didn't stutter. That means she's genuinely shocked. But you controlled another avant-garde before, right? You're right, Rio. There was an avant-garde modified exclusively for Uzi Queen. Yes, I'm aware of that. Therefore, get in the Neo avant-garde, Yuzu. Wah! What do I do? For starters, Neo avant-garde can be controlled by reading your brainwaves. For now... Wait. Are we in an EVA unit? Is this Evangelion now? What? For now? Yes, for now. Neo avant-garde will move as you think. Be careful, Yuzu. Don't make sure to keep your emotions in check. You don't want this thing going berserk and killing everyone. You just repeated what you said. Go, Darth Vader. Go get rid of that ridiculous thing. Kick his ass, Yuzu. Yeah, we're doing this again. No, it's got a first strike. Punch her in the mouth. Yeah, I mustn't run away. If I run away. What should I do, President Rio? At this rate, use it will. That thing doesn't have like an ult or something. Quick, shoot the mouth. An ultimate. Yuzo, I'm going to release all limiters of Neo Avant-Garde now and activate the battle gear just for you. Wow. Wow. Gotcha? Why? Oh wait, quick time events! Oh god! Die! Quick time events! Hopefully you can hold it steady. Touch. Well. Yeah, I'm charging, I think. I would prefer to shoot the mouth before he got that attack off, but okay. And maybe shoot some of its parts off, like its gun or something. Oh, you did it! No, this can't be happening. Why? What should we do now? At this rate, the plan will... Wait, the signal is... I'm not too late. It's okay now. Everything will be okay. All the sisters ready. Quick, punch out now. Save us a fight. Elder sister. I'm sorry, Einsoft or leave the rest to me. Alright, Alice, it's your turn. You gotta fight this thing now. Yeah! Use the get out of there. Hit the ejector switch. How? I'll handle that. Emergency eject. Huh? Ah! Ah! Just like that scene from GoldenEye. Ah! Yamagata is completely destroyed. Yuzu is. It's okay, she made it out. The parachute deployed successfully, too. Oh, I hate helicopters! Yuzu! Yuzu. Are you okay, Yuzu? Helicopters are evil. It's okay, Yuzu. You did good. Real good. I did. I see. I'm glad I could help everyone. Miss Rio. What's wrong, Toki? Please select me next time. I have decided that I will get head pats and be controlled by Sensei like Yuzu was. Huh? Now we each have our role to play, Toki. Elder sister, we're sorry. You weren't good enough. It's okay, Einsoft and Or. What else are elder sisters for? While we can easily resurrect the prophets, it's a difficult opponent bars our way forward. Therefore, I shall remove that obstacle entirely. Yes, elder sister, of course. That wasn't supposed to be the time to make your appearance. Better yet, you never should have appeared at all. But it's okay, we can still turn things back, at least for now, so... Hello, everyone. Hello again, Princess and her key. I've yet to formally introduce myself. I'm Malkuth, the will brought forth to the from the flagship, the pilgrim of the kingdom at World's End. I'm Tendo Alice. It's Kay. You can call me Kay. That's all. She's Kay. Tendo Kay. What? Huh? Because Kay is my family. Our family members share the same last name. You're right, but... What's wrong, Kay? Could it be that I'm mistaken? No, not at all. That's not the case. It's just... I wasn't sure if I could. And okay. Names of your own choosing. Alice and Kay. Ahem. Do you have a problem with that? Not at all. It's merely you exercising your free will. Even if such a concept merely exists merely as a highly sophisticated illusion. Older sister and Jehovah made with Nazash's core. It's a vaults and of the highest place and the sanctuary, foundation of Zohar. As long as these remain, that's right, Einsoft and Or, we may begin again and again and again. And creation shall be our birthright. Therefore, I, your elder sister, shall step forward. Einsoft and Or, please take cover. Yes. Uh-huh. Yo, you talk big, but can you walk the walk? Also, I probably should put those back. I should insert those because I feel like this is gonna turn into a mess real soon. Yeah! And yeah! I don't have any more. Also, I know we're over time, but you know what, whatever. I'm still gonna do... What? I mean to do that. We don't need to take care of this. Wow. Okay, I guess well, I guess that's it. I suppose. Was that really it? Okay, then. Go on. I'm gonna check one more thing. Maybe there's more story. No. Okay. That's. I guess that's really all there is. Everyone's dead. Not really, but what? Also, I wish I could put more into this, but I cannot. I very much cannot put any more into this. That's been taken from us. Well, alright then, I guess this is time, now it's time to start doing momotalks. Alright, you know what, let's go ahead and start with Rio. Hey, alright! It's Rio's birthday! Happy birthday, Rio. Happy birthday, I'm good. Okay, fine. Alright, I'm just gonna do this to you and find you, wherever you are. I'll follow the trail of desperation. And Izuna. That's Izuna. I can pass this, please. Going does not work. Alright, no, it's fine. I'll click and drag. Alright, where's Rio? There you are. I was like on the transport ship. I'm doing well. I'm happy to hear that. Don't hesitate to ask. Anything you need at all. How are you holding up, Rio? Find me that. Do it. What's a maid robot? Does involve Kay wearing a maid outfit? I began to wonder if Rio had been keeping her room tidy. Worried, I went to go check on her. Sensei, what brings you here? Boobs? I mean, wow! Huh? Oh, clean room. I see, you're worried about me. Don't worry, I have friends that help me clean now. Let me introduce you to the housekeeper avant-garde. Why does it look like he's gonna kill me? Well, it looks similar to his predecessor. I modified this version for housekeeping duties. I modeled it after Neru. What do you think? Right? So you didn't do any actual cleaning yourself. If cleaning was done by an avant-garde that I made, isn't it the same as me doing it myself? Anyways, this was a very successful trial. Well, I plan on using housekeeper avant-garde even after returning to the academy. If possible, it would be a bad idea to mass produce and distribute them. If you plan on mass production, an ordinary maid robot would have been better and cuter. Could you model it after Aid, please? I'd rather you model it after Aid. A maid robot? Aid? A maid robot is the one that helps with cleaning and other chores, yes? I disagree with you, Sensei. I don't think you should model it after, or we should model it after Aid. We should model it after Privity, because everyone likes cat maids. Especially when there are some tsundere cat maids. Yeah. In that regards, isn't Housekeeper Avant-Garde an excellent maid robot already? You don't seem convinced. Well, it looks like we'll have to make those, Privity robots after all. Alright, I'm missing the most important aspect of a maid. The uniform. You're gonna wear a maid uniform? In that case, I'll put Housekeeper Avant-Garde in a maid uniform before I begin mass production. Wait a sec! I mean, why are you putting me in a uniform? I'm not maid. What's wrong? Doesn't the maid uniform solve the issue? I'm trying to say it'd be nice if you could redesign its appearance to be more like Aid. Like as much as I like the Privity, I feel like Aid needs more representation. If you can catch my drift. Please elaborate for me. Why do you want to dress Aid up? Why not Privity? What do you think made robot should look like, Sensei? Like Aid! Isn't avant-garde cute and lovely? And have poised and elegant posture like Aid. Again, so does avant-garde from a certain perspective. A reliable existence that can do anything, just like Aid. Also, someone who could look real nice in a bunny outfit. So like avant-garde. No, like Aid. Very cute maid uniform. And bunny outfit. Haven't we already discussed its clothing? But avant-garde is superior, even in that aspect. And no! For example, CNC also wears maid uniforms, but since they're not robots, you can't call them maid robots. Even if you put Alice in a maid uniform, she can't be a maid robot. She's a person, not a robot, despite what everyone else says. However, Housekeeper Avant-garde is a robot. Thus, if you put Housekeeper Avant-garde in a maid uniform, it makes the best maid robot out there. Well, she does have a point. Even though I want maid aid, it appears we come to a stalemate. I was unaware that our tastes were so vastly different. Let's gather more data from the others. We can put Avant-garde in a maid uniform and ask everyone their opinions. Maid uniform and robot combined to become maid robot. Everyone will have no choice but to acquiesce to this incontrovertible truth. And where are you gonna find a maid uniform? Maybe Toki has a spare uniform or two. Toki's uniform won't fit that thing. Now I'll modify the avant-garde until it does. I need to go borrow a maid uniform from Toki then. I'll see you later. He's serious about this. I was morbidly curious about how this endeavor would turn out. Although granted, I wanted to see Privity in a maid uniform again. I mean, damn it, Rio! It tricked me. Alright, maid outfit. Failure. No, okay. Actually speaking. Is there not a strong argument that... Therefore, avant-garde. Wait a sec. I just realized something from my conversation, Rio. But, oh god! Also, what? Maybe some whatever, Rio. Also, speaking from our conversation, Rio, if Alice isn't a robot, then that also means she's not a Roomba. I'm very disappointed, Rio. I'm very disappointed now. I can't call Alice a Roomba anymore. We can only call her Alice now. That's the canon now. That's the official canon. Sorry guys, you have to call Alice Alice.
今日は私の誕生日だったのね。
Yes.
任務に没頭していたから忘れていたわ。何かに集中すると他に気が回らなくなってしまうの。先生のおかげでいい思い出ができたわ。ありがとう。
Yeah. Yeah, today is your birthday. Wait, I'm not sure I keep doing this. Okay, no, I'm sure it's the new. You just keep going. I'll be quiet, or I will be quiet then. What are you up to? Oh, I get it. You're gonna murder me because you're corrupted. Also, smoke. Wait, what? Now you're gonna start a poetry session with me. Okay, then. I was working by myself in the room when I went outside for a breather. Ah! What a nice day indoors. What I wonder what Rio's up to. Not there. Ah, using the massage chair, I see. I don't want to bother Sensei. Ah, yes, it's the massage. I have to be quiet as possible. A massage. Well, anyways, I wonder what's on the arcade cabinet today. Curiosity peek. I followed the sound of her voice. Huh. Rio, you here? You're not messing with the flight controls, are you? Oh wait, you're pretending you're a mass-produced sneaky. I get it now. Okay, I'll be right back, you silly Billy. Or about Rio? No, you're just messing around. She has not noticed that I'm here. She's so focused. I shouldn't bother her, so let's watch for now. Yes, right there. Be as careful as possible. This is too hard. You need to go slower. Perfect, just like that. Ah, wait, it's delicate there, so handle it gently. Right there. Good job. Remember that feeling though, let's do it again. What? Real soliloquy went on and on. I was worried about the other people seeing her when they returned, so I tried to get her attention again. But that was dangerous. I can cause her to have a mind switch. Oreo. That's right, it's area now. You can do better now that you're used to it, right? Oreo. Sensei, how long have you... When you said to be careful as possible... that's... So you saw. You should have said you were here. You surprised me. What are you doing? It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. I see, I won't ask any further then. It's fine. It doesn't matter since you already saw me doing it. I was upgrading the transport ship with this Amos. Ah! Yes, I call it Yuka. I've gotten some useful parts during our recent operations, so I thought I would just take advantage of the empty ship while I had the chance. And I also wanted to make upgrades in secret and surprise everyone. Well, I am proud of you, Rio. Yes, thank you. By the way, why is your face red? That's not a rational response. Well, it's because I'm very close to you. I'm very close to your assets. Also, I'm trying to hold it in a lap because you called that thing Yuka. But anyways, oh, the way I was talking to myself was a bit strange. Is that so? I always said fairly ordinary commands, though. Ah, too close. Careful. Slow. Perfect. That's delicate, so be gentle. That was more or less what I said, right? No, that was strange. Oh, that was strange. Was it? Right, not weird at all. That was only that one confuses me more. There must be something you know that I don't. I believe myself to be the expert in this field. Maybe that you are concerned about me choosing to work in secret. I truly believe that it was the most rational approach. I wouldn't do anything to cross that line. I wouldn't. That is absolutely not it. Reaction seems sincere. That must not be the reason either. But I can't think of any other rational possibilities. Why are you hiding from me, Sensei? Please be honest, so I can make sense of this situation. Ah, you must be tired of all that work. I can make you coffee if you like. Hot coffee. Remember that mod, Rio? Even if I noticed when you so blatantly tried to change the subject, Sensei. For a cup of coffee made by you, however, I'll let it slide. Also, what are you talking about, Sensei? Under one condition. You explain to me what the hot coffee mod is. Go ahead, demonstrate. While I'm hunched over this, terminal. Since you're making coffee anyways, can you stay and assist me? In the hot coffee mod? Wearing the HMD blocks my vision, so it inconveniences me while working. You aren't busy, are you? I can say I'm totally free. Allow me to show you. With Bina. I'll be counting on you then. If it's you, I know I can trust you as an assistant. I quickly made coffee, then helped Rio with the transport ship upgrade. I was glad I made it out of there with her realizing, somehow, I was in and out very quickly. Like, they called me they called me Grease Lightning back then. Great work, really. Yeah, could be misunderstood and I thought I was communicating with someone in VR. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I don't use VR chat. Though I did make an avatar once out of curiosity. It's avant-garde, isn't it, Rio? Just send the picture. Just go ahead. No, forget about it. Just send it. Also, wow! Just send it. Don't worry, I know what it is. I've already spoiled it. I can't wait to see it yet. I called it. You should just send a picture, Rio. Well, anyways, wow. Oh wait, it's just that. No, I'll pick that up later.
待っていたわ、先生。効率的な業務サポートを
I need to talk to you.
合理的でしょ
Let's go watch. Oh, okay. Let's go. Also, you know, I was kind of half expecting we get Rio's memorial a little bit early, but no, whatever. Also, speaking of which, yeah, I'm gonna stop once we get to Rio's memorial. Make sure to make it to the hangar on time to meet Rio. After we get Rio's memorial, I'll try to get Himari's memorial. Emphasis on the try because I don't think I'm far enough in her affection to get that. But we'll see. Here. I'm updating the AI algorithm for my Amas right now. I'm trying to make her more like I'm trying to make him more like Yuka. All the data we gather is new to me. So I have to update the relevant processes to analyze all of it properly. Oh, it's moving! Wonder what it's going to say. Stop buying figurines, Sensei. Yeah, but there's a lot more to be done. I need to review all the results and make sure the new data is processing properly. That's where basic AI reaches its limits. It's only capable of making decisions from giving commands. Basic AI? Use basic? It refers to AI that processes defined work based on specific rules. Each has its own specialized field, and they surpass humans in those fields. But because it functions based on learned data, it's not capable of creative thought processes like people are. There are other models that are capable of independent and creative reasoning. We call these models advanced AI. Alice falls under this case. I don't think like this anymore, but I originally believed that AI has had no ego. Then I ran into K. I thought they were replicating intelligent actions, just like a mystery language room argument. Replicating intelligence. Imagine there was a room filled with every possible question and answer, but written in a language that you don't know. Everything in that room would look like drawings to you, but you would know that one specific drawing is a question, followed by another drawing. The answer. Now I'll write down one of the questions in that room on a paper and hand it to you. They'll take my drawing in question and hand me back the appropriate drawing, the answer, that you find in the room. The result is that we'll be able to hold a written conversation despite your ignorance of the language. And from an outside perspective, it would appear that you know the language as well. But all you did was provide the appropriate drawing based on the provided one. Meaning that you're using predetermined rules to answer the question. You don't understand the meaning behind your actions. To expand further, since advanced AI follows the system, how could it have an ego? That's a difficult question. That's why I didn't think they did. I believe they were just machines following rules provided by humans. And to me, that was rational. Until I met Alice, I didn't understand her, how she worked, how she came to be. So I think I was afraid of the realm of the unknown. But I realized I needed to accept that, the unknown. Like how humans are each unique, I only need to accept that Alice is unique in her own right. Well, you know what they say, Rio. Or specifically about the unknown. The unknown is not meant to be feared. It's only meant to be understood. Logical reasoning is important, but I don't have to reason everything rationally. Because real life is not a thought experiment. Oh, Rio, you've grown so much. You understand Alice so much. She's like a daughter to you now. Only a little. But please continue to look after me. I plan to grow more and more, and in order to do that, I should move forward with my housekeeper avant-garde production plans. I'll be rooting for you. Okay, maybe there's some things you don't quite understand. Well, at least you understand Alice. I helped Rio and chided her as she continued updating the Amas. A little while later, after my task list today, they went much more quickly than I expected. Thank you. I was just your conversation buddy. Now alone improve my work efficiency. Anyways, since that leaves us with some free time, you want to try the mystery language room argument with me? There are issues with the experiment itself. It's fun to conduct. It'll be difficult to dedicate an entire room to it, but we can comprise with flashcards and an answer, or rather compromise with flashcards and an answer sheet. I happen to have an entire set prepared, ready to use. Yeah, let's try it together, shall we? I'm going to give you some picture cards that look like characters. You have to give me an appropriate card based on the answer sheet, like your matching pictures. Okay then. Let's get started then. Are we sure we're doing a different experiment? No, whatever. There was a deck of cards with various drawings and characters drawn on them. Why does this look like my, you know, it probably means nothing. Rio then handed me a complex answer sheet, as well as a card with questions written on it. Although it was full of characters I didn't understand, I looked at the answer sheet and handed her the matching cards. Didn't I? Wait, hold on. I could have started seeing some of these characters on in Abydos. What? Wait, hold on. Why does this one look like an attack helicopter? Like, it looks like a helicopter. What? Huh? But I don't think I was choosing the correct ones. What? Sensei, does that mean you? No, this is what the experiment was about. What? Huh? Touch? Touch more? Huh? Fortunate, if this really were Sensei's true intentions. What am I doing? What did it mean? I wish you wouldn't make me say something like that aloud. It doesn't say I'm into shotas, does it? Because if it does, I'll never forgive myself. Please don't get angry at me! I'm not angry or anything. Sorry, let's continue, shall we? I continue with the experiment as Rio suggested. Oh, yes, I agree. So you had that side of you, Sensei. That was unexpected information. Don't worry about it. What? But still, isn't this a bit too bold? Touch? Touch? If Sensei wants to, I'm okay with it, but... Touch? Touch? This experiment continue on with about 10 more questionnaires. We're done. Rio gave diverse reactions to each one. Good work, Sensei. What the cars were about? Touch? Touch? I'm not telling. Touch! That's true, but a wish is something you keep in your heart. Until your answers come to fruition, I like to keep this to myself, if possible. What? Oh. Alright, give me a sec. Well. Let me continue where I left off because looks like we got the reset. Oh, I happened to earlier.
先生
Ah!
効率的な業務サポートを提供してあげる合理的
On
で
the
しょ
bright side.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められます。
I have to level up Rio again. For someone.
ここでは先生がスケ
I don't need to level up Rio. I don't believe. And by the way, I managed to get like some new characters during these polls. So now we have Noah over there. Say hello to Noah.
記録だけでも
There's Noah to say hello to her. And we also have Oi. Just Oi. See that there's Oi. Goodbye, Oi. Well, anyways, I need to find the others. But I mean, I need to find Himari. Although we have Kana over there. There's Kana.
私がお教えしますので
There's Kana
一緒にや
and
り
her
ましょう
breasts. There. What else? Who do we have? It's no.
ここでは先生がスケジュール
Okay, that wrong Himari. I just find the right Himari. But I clicked that twice.
天狗先生 天狗先生さまざまな授業や
Definitely
イ
not
ベント
that
が
one.
準
Also, what? Also, you know, I kinda wish she made it to that.
さまざまな授業やイベントが準備されているので
Actually stick out. Okay, no, whatever.
突
Activate
然
the Rio.
体がほてってきたのだけれどスーツ
There you
の
go.
保温機能の
Rio's
せ
been
い
activated. Why
こ
not?
こでは先生がスケジュールを決められます
Where's the others? Oh yeah, I forgot. We also have Misaki with us.
私をこんな
Rather,
風にしたのに
swimsuit Misaki with us.
責任
There
取
she
るつ
is.
もりなんてないんでしょう
Okay, there you are. You're activate
皆
this.
が安心して夏を楽しめますように
Right, twice? Oh, that one. It's because you're having a bonus day, I see.
天狗先生
Alright, hold on. I only got one more card. Gotta make sure I don't waste this.
天狗先生
Because I want about 8 more cards.
ここでは先生がスケジュール
Here you go, Noah. Eat it.
仕事を始めるのね
Okay, anyways.
何でも言ってちょうだい
Alright, let's go with the Rio's relationship story. Let's... Thought experiment. Dirty thought experiments by Rio. I made sure to make it to the hangar on time to meet Rio. Ah, you're here. I'm updating all the AI algorithms for my Amas right now. A lot of data we've gathered here is new to me, so I have to update the relevant processes to analyze all of it properly. Oh, it's moving! Yeah, but there's still a lot to be done. I need to review all the results and make sure the new data is processing properly. That's where basic AI reaches its limits. It's only capable of making decisions based on given commands. Basic AI... Wait, did I go through this already? Okay, first AI basic specialized... One. I'm... Oh, man, this is... I feel like we had this conversation before. Each has its own specialized fields. They suppress human skill fields, but because their function is based on learned data, it's not capable of creative thought processes like people are. There are other models capable of independent creative reasoning. We call those models advanced AI, and outfall under this case. I feel like I've done this before. What? Yeah, I've done this before. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess I get this again. What? I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? I don't think it actually registered, so I think we're fine. Or maybe I don't know. This reset is confusing me. It's been a while since I've actually had a reset on stream, so. Get off on guard. Just tell it here, but oh, I've heard about this. There it is. I heard there was a hot scene involving Rio, so you know what? It's time to get hot. Rio called me. Sensei, do you have a minute? The suit modifications are complete, but I can't test them alone. I can't use the housekeeper avant-garde either. Would you be able to be my assistant, Ed, Sensei? Yes, I'm on my way. Thank you. Then please come to my room. Alone. In nothing but your undergarments. Oh, okay. Oh. Welcome. As I said, I completed modifications on my suit. It looks the same. Yes, on the outside it does. Rather than adding more parts, therefore more weight, I repurposed existing features. Specifically, I created a heater. I already installed an augmenter that amplifies the electric signals in the body, so it can be easily be used to deliver heat. I only needed to tweak a few lines of code, and the process was faster than I'd expected. However, I still need to test it, so I need your help, Sensei. Just tell me what to do. Put on the suit. I'm gonna raise the suit temperature, and I'll need you to check the thermal camera to see if the heat is being evenly distributed throughout. Simple. And then I'll need you to check if the heat is leaking anywhere. So please run your hands over my suit exterior. Simple. I'll just be on my back. I can do the rest myself. Housekeeper avant-garde isn't capable of detecting temperature via touch. I'll need to confirm the suit is working as intended, so I need to turn to you for help, Sensei. Oh, if it's just the back. No, well, okay. Oh, fine then. Yes, I'll be in your hands then. And your loins. I measured the temperature with the thermal camera and checked for leaks by running my hand along Rio's back. My hand slipped. Ack. Sorry, was that uncomfortable, but my hand slipped. It's on your chest now. No, that's not it. It's surprisingly ticklish. Wow. The temperatures are rising faster than I intended. Anyways, please continue. Sure. I continue to diligently check the suit and Rio's temperature. I unzipped Rio's suit. Good work, that concludes the test. I was able to confirm that the heater feature is working perfectly, but there was an unexpected variable. What's that? It's too hot. I already turned up the room thermostat since you were coming, so I'll have to vent the heat out somehow. Oh. Please excuse me. Oh. Oh. Whoa!
落ち着いたわ。室内温度を考慮していなかったの。私としたことが 目の前の結果に気を取られてしまったみたい。少し休ませてちょうだい。暑さで思考があまり。先生？どうしてそんな顔で。私は何を。これはわざとじゃないの。ごめんなさい。私はもう大丈夫だから。
Also, I like how the soundtrack sounds something like something out of a eroge or something. But anyways, I vented the heat out. Yes, and I vented my Bina. The suit cooling system will handle the rest. I'm okay, 100% okay. It just sounds like something off an eroge. Visual novel thing. But isn't your head still too hot? Oh god. I'm literally doing all the tropes. Now she's doing a trope. Rio! We don't need to live our lives like this. Let's escape this place. Together. I hurriedly fanned Rio to help cool her down. I also whisked her away. Fortunately, she recovered relatively quickly. Ending E, or elope. There were too many unexpected variables in this experiment. Sure. Okay, we're sure look at this again. Oh. Enjoy the moment. I should probably hurry this up. Hurry this up. Okay, anyways, yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and take care of Himari. I'll worry about that later. Oh, worry about that next week. By the way, yeah, I'm gonna be doing more Blue Archive next week. Because we still got some things to take care of. By things to take care of, I mean, we still got some polls to do. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Where are they? I have so many momotalks. Gotta take care of all this in pronto. Alright, please. What? Oh, you're not serious. Himari, get me out of this. I don't want to live my life as a and tropes. Well, I'll live as me. Oh, to our Himari's relationship story. Life support. Oh no, Himari's dying. Bad ending. You never get to become an enka singer. Her live stream. Oh, do you sleep well, Sensei? How do you like this? My wake-up call for such a beautiful, delicate, genius life support girl. Well, I'm definitely awake now. I see you're producing an output that reflects on the system's architecture is one of the greatest joys of being a developer. Well then, shall we get started on today's task? Robo-Yuka? Let's begin with some stretching on this stage on a refreshing note. Well, this almost is Rio's work. I believe, given the current circumstances, it should be fine to commandeer it for general purposes. I've added a few modifications, improvements, and tweaks. All this to help you with your morning stretches, Sensei. Well then, Sensei, first let's stretch your back. Assume the position. Ouch! I'm suffering the Kisake experience. Poor George, it's a bit longer, Sensei. As saying goes, good medicine is bitter to the mouth. Have you washed your face? I provided a sample of my favorite cleanser. It's perfect for whisking away the sebum and sweat that builds up overnight. The cleanser is gentle and made for sensitive skin, so there's no need for irritation. Or to worry about irritation, rather. Future! As I suspected, you're wearing the same clothes today, again. While I understand that our circumstances make having a complete closet a bit of a luxury, we cannot neglect the basics. While I find the idiom trite, it's important to look the part, it's that right? I'll steam these pieces, we'll smooth out the wrinkles. Himari says as he proceeded to put a smoldering iron to my chest. Now it's time to head to your office. As an omniscient, I'll select the most optimal route for you. I marked the floor with guiding arrows. All you have to do is follow them, right? Isn't it just a short walk? Actually, it's different. How? Wait, Himari. Whoa, wait, Himari. I'm not an invalid like you, Himari. It's different. Hello, welcome, Sensei. I'm out. I've been waiting for you. Who, after all? Where else could you find such a delicate yet beautiful super genius hacker acting after essential life support? Oh, thanks for the kind thoughts. Kind thoughts? Very well, after all. They say that the path the heart takes is always a straight one. Which is to say, I intend to continue assisting you with your daily life like this. Have to keep that in mind. Wait, do I get a say in this? I went through all the trouble of hacking half of Rio's system. I mean, negotiating with it. To think you'd be so heartless, would you reject a selfless student's thoughtful gesture? What you wanted, when all she wanted was to use the available resources to improve your life? Sure. I'm shocked. It's as if there is a single flower blooming pitifully, but with noble beauty, resting on a barren cliff top. And some thoughtless child just reaches their hand down and tries to pick it, pluck it, kill it, just because they can. If it were by Sensei's hands, I suppose I could endure the excruciating pain, if it felt like I were being snapped in two. Yeah, thanks, Himari. You're such a great help. Hey, is the sky moving over there? It probably isn't. That's what I thought. By the way, according to today's horoscope, it seems that a red aura has engulfed us for the time being. It's a red mist. So I changed my monitor's wallpaper to passionate red. It hurts my eyes. Can you keep it, or can you keep it in your phone or something? Mari. Wait, actually, you know what? I kind of wonder. Nope, still the same. Yep, still the same. Okay, well, we're going back. Oh, sorry about that. You heard that, that is. Alright, let's just switch to new so we can just run through this. Huh. Whoa. Rules and concepts. Rules and fees. Why am I here? Where did my bed go? You have a good nap, Sensei? Thanks for waking me up. What do you think me right now? I'm your very own delicate, yet beautiful, super genius hacker life support. Yes. I'm truly the ultimate life assistant, the ultimate partner. Well then, Sensei, I think we should get back to our afternoon task. I worked through the afternoon task with Himari. Are you feeling sleepy again? Yes. Not really sleepy, but drowsy, you say. I understand completely. Well then, I'm gonna get my wheelchair service. Would you care to join me? Aren't you using it right now? No, not this wheelchair. I'm referring to the one I deployed for high-speed travel. It's also capable of combat, an emergency tactical response, and it fires missiles at people. You know, the all-terrain tactical wheelchair designed for the outdoors. Oh, the vulture. I got it. Vulture. Right, Sensei? Right. Himari skillfully serviced her the Hot Wheels. I mean her wheelchair. Well, it was good seeing to see Himari looking happy. It felt strange playing along and calling it the thing. I'm so confused right now. Navigation system output is normal. Drivetrain, braking system, and supercharger has passed diagnostic assessment, remaining auxiliary energy. My wheelchair is in complete condition as today as expected. So what exactly is a wheelchair to you, Himari? Oh my, to think that someone cultured and sensitive as you wouldn't know, Sensei. Well, you leave me no choice. Let me delineate it clearly to you, once and for all. A wheelchair, of course, refers to a mobility aid designed to allow a person to move around while seated. In particular, mine is an electric model that runs on power, suitable for both indoor and outdoor use. Yeah, I see. Oh my, for some reason, it seems like perhaps you don't actually see. Do you need more time to sort out your thoughts? Sensei, that piece of technology is powered by a motor, assists with mobility, and makes my daily life more convenient. A wheelchair? A tactical wheelchair is, for me, just one of many mobility aids. I'm sure that even that even when I could bear a little more weight on my legs, I would have conceived and built a wheelchair like this, if given the opportunity. Of course, back then we dealt with the usual engineering constraints. Time and budget limited my reach, but circumstances are different now. You say that you like how I'm ambitious and confident. In every sense of the words. Of course, Sensei. What do you think I am? On the outside, I possess the beauty of an orchard, but within, I have a will stronger than the purest white jade. Seldom discouraged and rarely defeated. The great Akiboshi Himari. Think about it, Sensei. Wouldn't it be great if there were even more mobility and accessibility aids available, tailored to different purposes and needs? Oh, well, yeah, like how screwdrivers come in different sizes and the heads. Ooh, fascinating. Yes, just like that. Then what exactly is the difference between this tactical wheelchair and a regular motorcycles? Oh, mine can fly. I suppose I have no choice. I didn't intend to make such an offer. You must know. I'd like to take this opportunity to show you, Sensei, more about my wheelchair. We compare a motorcycle with my wheelchair. We could start with the basic fundamental differences. I want to make the distinction undeniably clear, Sensei. This feels ominous. I feel like she's about to curse me. Or worse. Start using slurs against me. So, Sensei, you have a spare moment? Go easy on me. I too am a sensitive flower who cannot handle slurs. Hey, yo. Yeah, evening. No. Yes. No. I did see it. I want, look. Okay. Alright, well, okay, no, I think this is where I'm gonna stop because, yeah, we've gone on for quite a bit. Whew. Save operation! Another day has passed us by. Did you enjoy your dinner? Well, it wasn't bad, but, well, it's time to throw it all up. Oh, I see. You say it wasn't good, but it wasn't exactly bad either. Well, it doesn't matter because you're gonna throw it up anyways. Well, since we're, rotating through a loaded selection of frozen meals, I think it's only natural to find them a bit dull. They say that even objectively delicious combat ration is destined to grow unappetizing after a while. I'd hate for you to grow bored. Well then, Sensei, let's fix that. Please take this anti-nausea medicine. They don't fall off. They get promotion. It's like, wow. Who asked your life support? As you who's always prepared for everything. I wanted to prepare for everything. I wanted you to fall for me a little more. I'm getting a little bit tired of this. Well then, Sensei, shall we start the performance test? All right, let's go. Ooh, wow. What do you think, Sensei? Should I kick it into high gear? Your motorcycle is amazing! So fast! It sure looks ominous around here. It's a vulture! Your vulture's amazing! Hold on tight. Around my waist! Tighter! My heart would break if you fell off and hurt yourself. Okay! Ah, that's so refreshing. I feel so much better now. How do you like my wheelchair, Vulture? It shifted gears without shaking, and both rapid acceleration and sudden braking perform flawlessly. Of course, there's no need for any of that with my safe driving. I mean, no, my safe mobility and operation. If I remove the limiters, I'll be able to go to 0 and to 60 miles per hour within as little as 0.956 seconds. Jeez. Or please drive safely. Or I mean, operate it safely. Yes, of course. This is hardly my first speed test, and also, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Have I been working on this instead of sleeping at night? Can you blame me? There's so little to do out here. I suppose you could consider this both a test of wheelchairs, of the wheelchair's operational limits and a reconnaissance mission. Oh really? You think Amy, Toki, and our fleet of drones provide enough reconnaissance? Well, sometimes even a mastermind genius needs a real-time field experience. The field and analysis teams must understand each other's duties, otherwise we're bound to make misinformed decisions. Yeah, I see. And right here, right now, we can see things that we can't see anywhere else. Of course, I'm sure the grand designers of this continent didn't intend to make it worth sightseeing. But you know how things go in this world. Nothing is ever just about clear intentions and results. Things are just like astrology and numerology and symbolism, and perhaps things yet to be discovered, as if parts of the world are being revealed to us both openly and in secret. That said, I don't think my research will be applicable here. Why is that? Because I can't see the stars anymore. No, because it's snowing. I suppose I should say it's because the law, or because of, because the laws of the heavens are here are completely different from the ones I've studied. They never taught me meteorology. The position of the stars, the way they move, and the formula that govern them. In a sense, we've found a place that could truly be considered a new heaven and a new earth. Of course, I could work on constructing a completely new unified astrological theory from scratch. That would be quite enjoyable, but I don't think there's much time for that, which is a shame. Because we're about to get buried. That's new. Never mind, I cleared it. Also, look at my butt.
不思議ですよね。ミレニアムと変わらず、ここでも夜空を見上げることはできるのに。瞬く星は私たちの知るものとは異なっていて、どうにも言語化が難しい、形容しがたい感覚です。
But to me, you feel even more mysterious, Himari. Like you're always mysterious. Also, I'm looking at your butt right now. There you go, my mistress. I'm looking.
はい。ありがとうございます。その褒め言葉として受け取っておきます。同じ夜空の下にいても、互いが互いを理解できるとは限りません。ですが少なくとも同じ夜空の下にいるのですから、互いを理解するきっかけくらいにはなるのではないでしょうか。私はそんな風に思うのです。先生はどう思われますか
？How was it, Sensei? Today's the wheelchair operation. It was definitely impressive. I like the part where you told me to look at your butt. Okay, well, I have to think that you suggested first. Well then, Sensei, let's head back. We just have enough time to take it slow and arrive before anyone starts worrying. Right back, as Himari promised, was the epitome of safe driving. No safe operations, and then no, as I said, It felt long yet short. It was short long. I'm not even talking about it anymore. It'll be a new day, and the new sun will rise. Good night, Sensei. No, good night, Himari. Let the bed bugs bite. Please look forward to tomorrow's beautiful, delicate genius hackers. They're not giving up on that. Fine. And you know what? I think on that note, it's time to call it quits for that stream. So, yeah, we managed to look at quite a bit in terms of story-related stuff. I can't wait to see where this is going to go. And also, we managed to get two memorials out of the way, which is also pretty nice, as you can tell. But alas, we gotta call things quit, or like quits for now. Yeah, I'm going to be doing like polls for Alice and Kay next week, but well, before that happens, we're gonna have to wait a little bit, but that's usually how things are. But anywho, you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I am getting a little bit tired talking right now, but without further ado, this is gonna be Thank You signing off. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye Rio.